Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Newton. Dancing to his left.
All right, I'm back in, Trent. Give me the commissioner back.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was
Good shit, King.
locked up tight.
Good defense.
To force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Ross on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for
Fire closing.
Nah, it wasn't me.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to the ship, bro. He's going to the ship.
He talking to me. He talking to me. He talking to me. Yeah. He talking to me. He said, on me. I got. You talking to me?
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down.
I gotta get the old boy.
Across the 40-yard line. Of course, he's coming off that monster game in their wild card.
He ducking and dodging all day. Talk about that ain't him on as his brother. Then he hopping on other games. I told Killer Cam.
Brady now on 1st down. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, somebody new joined the league. I forgot. Damn, I didn't even check.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
No, 11 p.m. Damn, you was supposed to be in there with me, Jake.
God damn it. One time I don't show blitz, man.
We'll see who they give you. Why ain't gonna make it?
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well,
You gonna be up, nigga. I'll make sure you up. Make
sure
you just gotta be.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
I know.
2 first downs have him up to the 41
Fucking,
now for 1st and 10.
At least to make a couple picks. One eye open. Yeah.
On 1st down, they
Good D.
and this time the yards won't come so easy.
I'm back. I'm in here now checking out this.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Playing that clock game. He knows better. Playing that clock game. Okay.
Brady now to throw. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something
You
we all
throwing to
chase.
Brady.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Oh, he's on offense. What the fuck did he just throw?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
D, baby. Fuck you, baby.
Turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Brown. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Out come the Titans now. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain.
We just shut Keezy out. I'm looking to shut the I'm looking to shut the Saints out too. Once I'm able to control my defense. Once I'm able to control my defense like I want, I'm all right.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. The shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to let one fly for Tate. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Wow.
They get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He's not pressing like he usually does. Differently.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he couldn't hang on.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
I think the player might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Now here's Ross. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right.
Go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here now, Johnny Townsend.
He had him. Bullshit.
For the second time. With it is Brown. It'll wind up being a net of 41.
Oh, my fucking offense.
Turn 50 on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every
Yeah, I
facility
gotta
we
get
visit,
started.
everyone
Oh,
talks
there it
about
is.
converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things.
There it is. Oh.
What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Tomlinson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fields and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis on Brady.
Let's go.
You watching this game, 88?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up.
Who pressed pause? He did?
Yeah, he did. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He did this like 5 times last time I played him.
Extra yardage.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton.
It's still anybody's game, even though Closure gonna open it up sooner or later. But
Side going to be complete to Moss. A good pickup there, 26
you got to get in the end zone.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands.
Oh!
A great catch.
Wow.
And because
Mossed
of
him.
that speed, you have to respect it as a defender.
Mossed him.
So you have to either
He got
play off
mossed.
or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. As his guys are in for 6.
Yeah, he ducking and dodging all day.
For 6.
I ain't gonna
When you
chase.
give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your
Is
offense
he
had a
on?
chance to rest and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's
If
now
Pierce plays don't
7-0
respond
game.
or answer, fucking P's getting the win. Alright.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Mm. Yeah.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Ross, complete. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Let's go!
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the
Damn, Marshawn.
It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Doyle. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Wait, 20! Wait.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offense guys always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They're able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
What King do? Punt it?
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And his pass incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield,
oh shit!
If you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Throwing on first down is Brady. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this
Oh my gosh!
a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. First sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said,
Sorry,
taking the ball away.
Brady. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Dude, wide open in the middle of the field. Gotta get rid of it, man. Playing around too much. Plenty of opportunities to win this game. He didn't take none of them. Unclosure giving it to him this game. He don't even want it. I'd run, kick a field goal here.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15.
Waiting too long. He was open, dude. He was, the other guy was open. He's an idiot. Terrible. Terrible. Had a guy wide open on the side.
And there wasn't a big run back associated with it. Really, this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Wide open, at least to get 6-7 yards, get the field goal.
Formation, not going to take any chances down to a knee, and that should do it for the first half.
Who get ball?
King does.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we now proceed to the start of the second half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty. And he'll get
King will never learn, bro. Never fucking learn. Now it's crunch time. I gave him too many opportunities. Put my foot in the gas and I ain't letting up.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on second down is Newton. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
This isn't my team, bro. What the fuck's going on? Everyone hung over? This is not my team.
What's going on?
They'll start on the ground with Bush. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard.
My defense isn't hung over. Fuck.
88, you watching this game on the stream?
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting.
I gotta go downstairs to put my clothes and drive right back.
Because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The pitch out to Lynch. Lynch busting free, and he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. On the handoff, Lynch. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On play action, it's Brady. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Lets it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 71 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Bush. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here we go.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Newton to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Oh, some strong running. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Here we go.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Newton throwing again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Wow.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Wow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. And some strong running. He's at the 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Double tight, double tight. Hey, 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 hey. Four down, four down, four down. Go Bandit. Kill, 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 turn up.
Handoff comes to Lynch. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Wait, 20, 380.
They'll run again with Lynch. He's to the 10 and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Bush. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it across with Bush. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Oh, this is blocked. Crosby on now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brandon Copeland in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Come on now.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On 1st and 10, Newton. Being chased out left. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
4 down, check.
Tomlinson, nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 20. 59. Gun. Watch the safety creep. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Go.
He'll get it up the middle. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal.
Great. 20.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
This is it, Closure. This is it. This is it, Closure. What you want here?
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
This is it. This is it, Closure. What you want here?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. 10.
Oh, my God.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just often the case, but by being able to adjust anything they try to throw out and beating them into the punch.
You don't need to win no regular season. You show up with a
Extra point attempt for good measure.
Ew! Are you kidding me?
The extra point up and good, but this one was
Are you kidding me?
as that will be the final action.
How you beat this nigga, man? Come on, man. You wasn't supposed to beat this guy.
Here in this divisional round, it all
Get the
ends
fuck out of here.
A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Closure, good fight, man. Good fight, man. You kidding me, man? Shoo. That I just told King that game right there better than any game coming on this weekend, man. You kidding me? Good game, man. Good game. Good game. I don't know how that nigga won that shit. You kidding me? This nigga 3-30 and stole that. Good fight, man. Good fight, man. Good fight. Jeez. Hmm. No, I didn't push nothing yet. It's our league right now. We're looking for fierce plays. He not on. Uh, Damn. Shit done got real. I got to win my game now. I got to see one of y'all niggas over there. Hey Trent, I told Killer Cam that I gotta beat him to get the U. So I gotta kill two birds with one stone, and he's the first bird. I told him, so he the first bird. That's why that nigga hopped offline now. He told me 6:30. It's 9 o'clock now. That nigga running. Mm. When another team watching another team play and the team see another team lose and the other team just get better, more energy. We just got more energy. We just got more energy. Seeing Chloe, sorry, Chloe, you my man and all, but I don't know if you're gonna be the one to want to see me in the bowl, man. So it's y'all. Good luck, man, over there. Good luck getting there, man. I'm coming for King, man. I'm coming for King because he know how I play. So he beat me in the past couple Super Bowls we played in. They just gave us extra motivation to run the ball even more. Well, I don't know. You still got two guys to get through, so you got to fight one of them. You got fierce plays, Dane King. Yeah. Yeah.